We're here today with a driver tip for you. Everybody wants more distance, and hopefully you want to hit it straighter as well. So this will help both of those things. It's going to have an influence on the power that you're using as you're going through your golf ball, as well as the path of your club face. All right, so very simply, what we see in our students most of the time is that even if they have a pretty good backswing, the arms take over at some point and end up passing the body. We literally see students take a pretty good backswing and then everything's kind of coming down around at the same speed. Then the hips stall out, and what happens, and this may happen to you and you may see it on video, if you take video of your swing using that V1 software as I've mentioned, is that darn club head passes the hands. We don't want that to happen in the full swing, do we? So what we're looking for is to keep those hands ahead, keep the hips ahead. That club head is the last thing coming through. I imagine a boat and a skier. So if you think that your body is your boat, your power source, right? You're getting set up as you're going, taking that great backswing. We're leading with the legs, and that skier is our club head. And it's just trailing behind as a result of all that power that you're using with the body going through that golf ball and continuing through that golf ball. And that leads us to that tip for the day. So what we're looking to do is get that lower body involved, all right? We're looking for us to get to the top of the swing, fire that lower body, and get through that golf ball. How many of you or your friends end up, what we call it, squishing that bug on the backswing, a lot of pivoting off of this trail side? What we're looking to do is get that whole body working through the golf ball so that when you're finished, you've got the knees touching, you're up on the trail toe. That reinforced bit that's on your golf shoes or your sneakers that you're wearing to play is there for a reason. It's there so that when you do take your swing and go through the golf ball, that you end up right there on the tip of that shoe with that energy on your lead side. All right, so this is going to help you. All you have to do, you can tee up a golf ball. You can do this without a golf ball. You can even do this without a golf club, and I'll show you that momentarily. So you're going to get set up, your normal setup, ball forward, toes out, stance, at least shoulder width apart with the driver on a nice solid base. You're going to take your regular backswing, and as we go through the golf ball, what I want you to do is start with that bottom, that trail side, and take a giant step forward. So you're looking to really get some action with that lower body, get it involved in your golf swing. All right, so I will bet most of the people you play with, and maybe even you, will get set up and you can take it back with all good intentions, and then we swing at that golf ball instead of through the golf ball to our target. So this will help you. Again, good setup, back, big step forward. You almost want to feel, just like you see the men and women on tour, you want to feel that lower body starting even before we complete the backswing. If you watch the men and women on tour, what we'll see is that we take it to the top of the swing, and even before we take it to the top and our lower body is moving before we even get to the top of the swing. So it's that power is building as we're coming into that golf ball. Club head will never pass hands. You'll have more energy and power coming in and through that golf ball. So here's what it looks like. Once more, set up here. Giant step forward. You'll even hear the increase in club head speed, and that's what you want. Again, with that trail side going through, what that's going to help you with is the club head also extending down that target line and the path, rather than what we see when people stay, some people even keep that trail foot like a pancake, super glued to the ground. They'll swing through, lower half is stagnant, trail foot's flat. You have no choice but to do the dreaded chicken wing and for that path to go to the opposite side of what we want it to go to. All right, so we're cutting across the golf ball with an open club face, and my goodness, then we're in somebody else's fairway. We don't want that. So Here it is without a golf club, okay? Gonna get set up. You're in the backyard, you're in the house, it's a commercial during a TV break. Whatever, whenever, you can do this, okay? There's no excuse, let's go. You're here, back, giant step forward, okay? That's gonna clear that whole side through for you. It's gonna get you that sensation of what we talked about. Knees together, trail toe is what we're looking for. Thank you, good luck. Let me know how you do.